Hi, welcome to Silver Lining 777. This is Kate here. Today we are doing a general reading for the sign of Taurus. Do keep in mind, folks, these are general readings. It will not resonate for each and every one of you. So just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Now, we are going to tap into the energy of the person you're connecting with, that person on your mind, that person you have tuned in this video for. Okay? Before we begin this reading, I would like you to please ask a question on your head, in your mind. Just keep it in your mind. Answerable by yes or no, okay? And we will answer that question at the end of the reading. Okay. This is garnet, lapis lazuli, amethyst. Okay, we will answer that question at the end of the reading. Now, let's begin your your energies right now. I will be mentioning zodiac signs I see. If I mention the zodiac sign of the person you're connecting with, good. If not, check your other placements as well. Okay? Now, let's begin. How do you feel about this person? Your wants and expectations from this person or this connection? Where do you see this connection going? Okay. The card of Virgo is on the table. Okay. Any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's on the table, and any air sign. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's on the table. Okay, give me 3 more cards, please, on the possible zodiac signs Taurus is dealing with. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. Well, fire signs, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a sun card, which is also fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with any of those signs, good. If not, check your other placements. All right, let's begin. Taurus. You feel that this person has disconnected, either from you physically or emotionally. You feel that they have disconnected. You wanted this connection to come around again. Okay? You wanted this connection to somehow, come back around. I'm receiving this frequency of, the two of you being friends before, that there was an easygoing connection that I'm getting. You wanted this connection to somehow come back around somehow. Because you see the future with this person, that you two would have to start fresh all over again. It's like you cannot come back from your old ways, kind of a frequency. It's like the two of you, if ever you are going to have to come around and start again, it's you two would have to start fresh all over again. Okay? Now, remember, energies can be reversed. This could be your energy towards them or their energy towards you. But for the sake of this reading, I am talking from your perspective. How do they feel about you? Their wants and expectations from you or this connection? How do you see this connection in the future? All right. There was conflict that happened between the two of you, and they feel that they feel that the conflict is still there. They feel that you still haven't gotten over that conflict, and they're expecting you to hold back. You, on the other hand, you want the disconnection. Some Taurus out there would want to have this connection, to have a come around again, and some, about 80% of, I guess, of the 80 to 90% of the Taurus, you want karma to kick their butt. All right. In the future, this person sees themselves being emotionally left out from you, being left out from you in one way, shape, or form. That's how they see it. That is how they see this connection going. Okay, what happened? Okay, what brought you two together anyway? Let's ask that. What brought you two together? Whoops. Let's pick one card. What brought you two together? What brought you two together is the feeling of persistence, the feeling of needing to survive, and you shared the same, what do you call this? It's like you somehow shared experiences with each other, or you shared some thoughts with each other on how to be able to survive things. If you are working with this person, the two of you are, watching each other's backs. It's like the needing for strength you found with each other. Like, when something was falling apart and you needed somebody to hang on to, they were there. And when they needed somebody to hang on to, you were there. It's like being each other's strength. That is what brought you two together. Now, what could have possibly pulled you apart? Something that has started. Somebody here started a connection on a more physical level, and then it just fizzled out. It's like a sudden restart of something really beautiful, something really passionate that you thought, or they thought, would burn a little bit longer, but it did not. And that actually broke somebody's heart, either their heart or your heart. It kind of, the fire kind of fizzled out. Okay, what is it that you may not be aware of, Taurus? What is it that you may not be aware of? What is it that you may not be aware of? Oops. Let me see. This person is still spying on you, or you're spying on them. They're still they're checking up on you on your social media, or you're checking up on them, or one or both of you are asking other people about each other, right? And sometimes when the two of you, or most of the times when the two of you come together, the conversations are just simply petty. Nothing deep. It's like petty, childish conversations that end nowhere, and sometimes it would be like intellectual conversations that just lead to no emotional, emotional depth in it. Okay? All right. So that is what's going on between the two of you. What should you do about this? What is the advice to you? Dear spirits, universe, what is the advice, Taurus, about all this? What's your advice, Taurus? What is your advice to Taurus? Whew. Okay. You have to recognize that there is something that you should know about this person, or this connection, or yourself, that this connection is quite toxic. There is something that this person is bonded to. It's what I'm getting, okay? Okay, Taurus, listen, because this frequency is so strong, it's ringing in my ears so loud. The person you are connecting with, the reason why they have you feel that they have retracted or isolated themselves is the fact that they are battling with certain forms of bondages or addictions, or this person is being manipulated by something or someone. That is something you should be aware of. You are being advised to be aware of this. Okay? And to some Taurus out there, this could possibly be you having addictions on spying on this person, constantly checking up on them through social medias or tarot readings, or this is, you're being advised to be aware of it. Why? Because the solution to your problems is communication. If there's anything you need to know about them, or just communication is actually the only key to this problem. The seeds of doubt is there, and the only way for you to be able to grow something is to be able to come towards them with a very well planned agenda on how to go about with your connection, or how you want to clear things out. Okay, now to answer your question, okay, if you enjoy the reading, if it resonates, I would appreciate the like, share, and subscribe. And if you still remember the question, you can pause the video if you still need time to meditate on your question. But the answers to your question, if you pick Garnet, pick a card, okay? The answer to your question is a yes. If you pick Lapis Lazuli, the answer to your question is, maybe, not sure. Amethyst, the answer to your question is a resounding yes. All right, that will be all for this week. Please tune in once again because energies constantly change. I would appreciate the like, share, and subscribe. And I wish you all love, peace, happiness, and financial abundance up ahead. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you once again. Thank you, Taurus.